Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves, are all on this crazy journey to reunite with our twins and to come together again in this lifetime. And today's the Aries full moon, and yesterday I was supposed to be doing a skydive. But the weather was really bad. We had storm warnings in the UK, so it's been postponed until it's fairer weather. So, again, there is no such better lesson than to believe in divine timing and to know that it's all supposed to happen at the right time. And I share messages that come through from all of our higher selves on this journey, but also messages that happen through healings and readings that I do for people, but also things that happen for me and what I notice. So I was saying in the last couple of videos, the two energies that have been coming up very strongly to clear. One is around frustration. So time-wise frustration that we're not there yet. Frustration for looking back and reflecting on all of the time that's passed and we haven't been together. Frustration around not being where you exactly want to be at this moment. And it could be in any area of your life. It could be you've been held back from getting the job you want, held back from the house you want, held back from moving to where you want to move. Any of those things, held back from being from your twin, or just where your mind thinks you want to be and you're not there yet. So it creates frustration. And so that's been a huge energy to clear, to really believe in the jigsaw pieces coming together and the belief in divine timing, and really to trust in the bigger picture and to trust that we're all going to be brought together when the time is right. So that's the first thing. The second thing was insecurities coming up to the surface. So just to give you an example, I sent my twin, so I was supposed to be doing a skydive yesterday. I sent my twin a message to say, can you sponsor me for the skydive? And he then says, again, synchronicity, right? He then says, oh, I might be doing a skydive as well because I've met this new friend and she's done over 1,000 skydives, right? So again, of all of the things that he's suddenly going to be doing as well, a skydive. And the other thing is, of course, it triggered for me because when he said, oh, I've met a new friend and she's going to be doing, I might be going with her. Of course, that triggered all of my insecurities coming up to the surface again and being like, oh, well, she must be really cool because she's done 1,000 skydives. Yeah, that kind of thing. And so I knew that it was coming up again to the surface because that sort of thing had to be cleared. So that's why I can say about insecurities coming up, because it happened for me over the last few days. So the other thing is, really strongly, is messages that are coming through from other people to throw you off course, or situations to throw you off course, or any of those such things. So I channeled a letter for a divine masculine yesterday. And I'm going to share it because, again, really, really powerful, strong message. So this is the message from his twin's higher self. And it is, this secret that we share is so incredibly beautiful, so incredibly sacred, and so incredibly rare. We must treasure it. We must always keep it close to our hearts and not let outside energies or other viewpoints, other consciousnesses get in the way. They will try to feed your thoughts with other falsehoods. But be careful, because these are not our sacred truth. The closer that we get, the harder they will try to stay true. So stay true to your heart. Don't be swayed. Stay strong and firm in your knowing, in our knowing, and in our truth. Only our hearts know each other and the truth etched within our souls. Okay, so I'm going to read it out again because this is quite a powerful letter to say, don't be swayed, because as we're getting closer and closer and closer, there are other energies that will try and impact on your connection. So, the secret that we share is so incredibly beautiful, so incredibly sacred, so incredibly rare. We must treasure it. We must always keep it close to our hearts and not let outside energies, other viewpoints, other consciousnesses get in the way. They will try to feed your thoughts with other falsehoods, but be careful, because they are not our sacred truth. The closer that we get, the harder they will try. So stay true to your heart. Don't be swayed. Stay strong and firm in your knowing, in our knowing, and in our truth. Only our hearts know each other, and the truth etched within our souls. Okay, so really powerful to say, just be aware, right? Be aware that this is an energetic game, and there are energies that don't want us to come together. So I pulled a Whispers of Love Oracle card for us today, and I share it on my Instagram. So if you go to, I share messages that come through on Instagram as well. And if you use, my Instagram is Divine Love Crystal Grid, and it is #GrowTheFlame. And we've set up a hashtag, which is #GrowTheFlame. Lots of people are using it. Amazing synchronicities on there. Incredible way to stay tapped in to this amazing journey, really. So and the message was, actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. And so this is it. If you look at her, she's riding on a bird and kind of completely letting the energy flow to her. I see this from the universe, right? And being free as a bird. So setting your wings free from all of this kind of like mental chatter and fears and doubts that are coming in. It's the Aries full moon today. So it's a really important time to take action, to move forward, to let go of those fears, to let go of all the anxieties, to let go of really anything that is preventing you from really jumping on top of that bird and flying off into your journey, your truth, your freedom. So, express your love through your actions. Sometimes saying that you love somebody is not enough. What is required is showing someone how you feel. Put someone's needs before your own. You are being asked to do something that will show your love. So, how can we show our love? It's by releasing all of those fears, releasing all of those doubts, releasing all of the questioning, and really trusting in this universal love that we share. So the letter for today from the Divine Love Letter books that I do, I'm going to share, and it's 49 is the letter that wants to come through, because the Whispers of Love Oracle was number 49. So this is the message. Chill, baby. Don't let this get you stressed out. I know that it's an easy thing to say and not so easy to do, but let me help you. I want you to know that you are my world, my universe. All the planets revolve around you. For me, there is only you that makes my heart explode and makes my body implode with desire. So never forget that. And number 2, I'm trying my best to get my shit together so I can come back together to you. It's not easy. I'm not going to lie, it's been a tad rocky waters, and I feel like I've gone through the mill. But I know that it's worth it, because I had to get my way back to you. And I know that that is what I had to do to find my way back. Number 3, I want you to know that I absolutely adore you, love you, desire you, cherish you, and want to spend every minute with you forever. Believe in me and our love. Okay, so that is number 1. From number 2, it is this, which is, you're a pure angel delight to me, an angel, and a ray of beamingly beautiful yellow sunshine. The air in the lungs that I breathe you in. I feel your energy flowing around my body, intermingling with my soul, making me tingle inside. Tingle with the pure ecstasy of anticipating what our beautiful lovemaking will do to transform our bodies, transform our lives, transform ourselves into an elevated state of eternal bliss, joy, and the ultimate satisfaction, reaching the point of ultimate knowing and enlightenment. That is what you mean to me. Okay, well, that is just so cool. Ultimate enlightenment, right? The real meaning of why we're here. And somebody sent me a link to a guy who's talking about the events and the differences between 3D and 4D and 5D and all of these things. And, you know, probably all of us are, you know, researching into that and get drawn to it at different phases. And all of that stuff for me is really just about saying we're just trying to live in love and live with an open heart and live with to get onto the highest timeline. And I think we can make it as complicated as you know, as we like, but at the end of the day, living with an open heart, asking every day to be taken on your highest path, asking every day to work with the intent to spread love and light, asking every day to be put on your highest timeline, asking every day to be reunited with your twin in the highest and best path for all involved to spread love and light around the planet. That's really the way, you know, in my mind, that's the easiest way and the quickest way, because it's about intent. And if you intend to live your highest and best path every single day, it for sure is the quickest way to get into, you know, whatever portal, whatever gateway, whatever energetic shift, whatever, you know, title is given at any different day or whatever. But if you just keep living in that high vibration of love and open the door to be shown your highest path and have that intent every single day, that's really the quickest way. Because it is all about saying, and what would love do in this situation? What would love do? All right, finally, letter 49 from book 3 is this. I want things to just happen. I wish that we were already living together, already in a relationship. I wish that we could just skip the scary part of getting together, moving in together, being in each other's family networks. I just want it all to be done. I want us to start our life together, and it's driving me crazy that I'm stopping myself because I'm fearful. I'm scared of taking the steps to make it happen. I've got to. I know that I do, because I know our life together, which is why I just want to fast forward and be there now. So I know this letter actually because I know that her twin has the same name as my twin, which I've just reading that I can remember that it had, because I remember we've got the same names as twins. So it is about, and I totally feel that there is this real kind of like desire to be together, because you know the life that you have together is going to be so incredible. I mean, you know, just the fact that my twin is also doing a skydive, and, you know, so that sort of thing, we could do that together, you know, it'd be amazing. And so there are these things that you just think, I know you feel that way too. So let's just kind of get on with it. But that's where we have to clear that frustration. The frustration of let's just get on with it, because of course that deviates from the plan, because it is all in divine timing. And we come full circle round again to breathe, breathe, and breathe, and trust in divine timing. So there you go. That is the message today. Breathe, breathe, and do some more breathing, and believe in divine timing. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to have a letter, it's only $10. If you want to have a healing reading, amazing, crazy, amazing things coming through in healings. I will talk about those, but yeah, amazing. So if you want one of those, only $20 at the moment. All right, I hope you have a great day, and I really hope that helps. All right, take care. Bye.